And towns expand. The campaigners believe that even if it's hard to love snakes and toads, if nothing is done to protect them, these common animals could become rare.
One of Britain's best-known churches, York Minster, was reunited with its famous Rose Window today, 2 years after a terrible fire swept through the building. John Thirlwell reports.
The restoration programme at York Minster began with the south transept being canopied over to allow the Minster's own craftsmen to inspect the damage. The rose window had been so severely scorched and blackened it had to be completely removed. The York Glaziers Trust were to dismantle every panel and apply special adhesive to the cracked 16th century glass, which was then reassembled and cleaned. Today, 2 years, 4 months and 9 days after the fire, the first panel was put back into the rose window, high on the south transept gable. No one's saying exactly how much this part of the restoration has cost, but it's believed to be well over £100,000. There are 73 more panels waiting to be replaced and the work won't be completed for another fortnight. The south transept itself will take a further 2 years to restore. The rose window's restoration has been described as one of the most challenging stained glass conservation tasks of the 20th century. All those involved pray they will never again be called upon to rescue such a priceless object from destruction.
And finally tonight, there's a treat in store for divers swimming in the waters around Florida in America. 10 metres down, there's a new attraction designed specially for divers who don't feel like going home after a long day's swimming. It's the world's first underwater hotel, and it's just opened for business. It's called the Jules Undersea Lodge, and you have to be a qualified scuba diver to stay there. Inside, there's every comfort you could wish for. Here, the hotel staff are called mermaids, and the guests are called aquanauts. The hotel offers an entertainment area, as well as bunk beds and a freshwater bath. You can go diving whenever you want. There are unlimited supplies of air tanks and other equipment. And when you've had enough exercise, you can relax by the window and wave to your friends who are still outside enjoying an underwater swim before tea. Sounds like a hotel where you can really splash out. And that's all from me today. More latest news tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye.
Well, so tonight we're watching that. We were considering going ourselves, actually, but we heard it was a bit of a dive, didn't we? Right, have you been watching the Cuckoo Sister? Ah, well, in that case, have a look at this.
Ill-mannered little
old cow. Rosie, please.
Oh, don't worry on my part. You can't expect manners from...
Rosie!
Right, that's it, I'm off. You can look for another domestic, Mrs. Seaton. I've had me lot.
But Mrs. Trapp...
And mark my words, you'll have nothing but trouble from that one. She's no good.
You silly cow, I'll do you!
Are we never to have any peace in this house?
Not while you've got that little...
Shut up! Please!
That's just the snippets. You'll see the rest tomorrow. It's the final part. And, of course, it's at 5:05. Right, famous school in the land time. It's half-term at Grange Hill.